Okay, just waiting for YouTube to up to download. All right, you want to continue to talk about the why Valentine's Day?
Is it up?
Yeah, it's up.
But and that's kind of how I'm feeling. I just feel like holidays now are so commercialized. It's not about the holiday. It's about what, how can we make money off of this?
Mhm.
And oh shoot, I landed in the lava. And I don't like that aspect of it. And it's like I said, all the movies portray like this small, intimate setting, and it's never like that. It's rushed. There are too many people. It's crowded, and like I just remember the first Valentine. I don't know if it was the first Valentine's Day, but it was like one where me and Lauren actually went out for Valentine's Day, and it was at Papados, and we literally waited for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
To,
You're kidding
to
me.
it is awful.
That's how I felt about holidays when it comes to like specific ones like Mother's Day, Father's Day. Just like you were saying, I feel like they're just so intense on trying to get that perfect moment. When you're with the perfect person, every moment with that person should be perfect. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
See, and
it's
I guess that's kind of how me and Kat do it
Is that how you
differently.
died? Did you die in the fire?
No, they shot me like all the way down, and then I fell in the fire.
Oh.
yeah, they can still shoot you as your
Like
phone.
that's how me and Kat do it differently because we never go out on actual Valentine's Day, and we hardly ever celebrate on actual Valentine's Day. We'll do like the day before, or the day after, or the weekend after, because going the day of is just miserable.
Mhm. I feel that. Yeah,
Hey,
and
pick up that
like
purple shield.
this is gonna be the
Oh, the purple
first.
shield?
Yeah, well now you shouldn't, but
I still got it.
I wasn't full. Never mind.
This is gonna be the first Valentine's Day with Becca, so it's gonna be interesting. I
And
mean,
you're gonna be with her, right? Like you're
yeah,
going to Ohio.
yeah. I'm traveling to Ohio this Valentine's Day because your boy secured the ticket. You feel me?
How much was the ticket?
130.
Not bad.
Not
Yeah.
terrible.
Yep. So
Is she planning it because it's in Ohio, or are you planning it?
she's planning it because she said this is her city, so I should sit back and relax.
So you know what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing for the most part. We are going to see a movie Saturday afternoon.
Parasite?
You said what?
Are you seeing Parasite?
No. It has to be romantic, my guy. So we're gonna see that. You think Parasite? You think you?
romantic?
If I go to a movie that's supposed to be a romantic movie and it's called Parasite, I have a lot of questions about everybody. Like why? Why this name? But we're
Ready
going
up.
to see. Oh, okay. What's it called? The movie that had the guy from Damn. It's a black love story that doesn't have a lot of attention around it. I forgot the name.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's like the all black. It's like all black actors, but like,
Yeah.
But the thing is, normally black movies, the emphasis is on them being black. But this one's just a normal movie that
Yeah,
just
with
so happens to have all black actors,
Yeah, that's it. So it's like a regular white movie.
but with black people.
Yep.
And it doesn't involve the black guy cheating like every single black person movie does.
No, it
AKA
doesn't.
Tyler Perry movies.
Yes.
Well, I mean, Tyler Perry's the
I
only.
know.
or being
Hot take
abusive.
alert. Cannot stand Tyler Perry.
Anymore?
movies.
Oh, you?
No.
I never thought they were good. I'm sorry.
Never.
I never thought they were
Not
good.
that I don't think they're good. I think they portray black people in an awful manner. I feel like they make black people look like they're stupid, that they're awful people. Like, if I was a white person looking at a Tyler Perry movie, I'd be like, I see why we made those people slay. I was rough. I shouldn't have said that last part. But I don't like the way that he makes black people look. And if you like, what is he talking about? Go look at Meet the Browns, because they make everybody look like bumbling idiots.
But he's made a lot of money, and he made a whole entire film studio with all his
He
money.
did, which is great. I'm happy for his success. I just don't like how he
got his success.
he did it.
You could say it's cultural appropriation, but he's black, so it's really a tough subject, honestly. But I never thought Tyler Perry movies were funny. I thought they were all mundane and like the
I thought
same
they were funny
shit.
when I was younger. I mean, Medea was funny when you were young.
Maybe to you, I didn't think it was funny. At one point, I just got kind of like tired of it. I was just like, so another fat lady, huh?
By the way, there are a lot of people here.
Yeah, I just realized that. Woo.
Woo.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, but we're gonna clear this out.
I'm coming back up in a second. I gotta heal.
Oh wait, William died. Why didn't you say anything?
Wait, when'd you die? Oh, shoot.
There's the Pathfinder over there.
Are we running or fighting Frank?
Oh, he's behind you.
Oh, are you kidding me? I have to reload.
Oh fuck! You couldn't have to reload. Oh, there we go.
Hit me up, hit me up, hit me up.
I gotta get my shield back. These things take too long.
The finishers?
Yeah. And then, oh, we got Williams stuff. I came to the ship because I wanted to get what's it called? If you press the party button on the ship, there's a key. The key is.
Hey, we got more people.
They
I don't know
come
if they're trying to fight though.
Yeah, I see
Well,
them.
you're gonna have to now. Nice, Frank.
Dang it. You got one more, Frank. He's coming around.
Where is he? Oh.
Right here. He's going after your bamboozle.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, one more.
No, Frank!
Oh, Frank!
Oh my god, she peeked. She peeked. I should have rushed. I should have bamboozled it, actually. But yeah, we're gonna see that movie, then we're going to a cooking class, and then we're going to the bar to hang out with our friends.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, and then Sunday, yeah, we got a whole shit planned, so
What are you doing on Sunday?
going to brunch, and then maybe we might go snowboarding. I don't know.
Bottomless mimosas?
Wait, where are you gonna
Oh,
go
never mind.
snowboarding at?
They have
He's in
this,
Ohio.
yeah, they have a lot of
Yeah,
snow. They have these
I-
places. It's not like big, giant mountains. They're like a few hills here and there.
I didn't know there was snowboarding near Ohio.
Yeah, but it's not like a big deal. No, not snowboarding.
Yeah.
Skiing.
You should snowboard. It's more fun.
She said there was a tubing and like this other thing that people do that they get on the ice and then they push each other down. It's like an Olympic sport. I forgot what it's called.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The luge?
Is it? It's because this Jamaican team won. It was like a
Yeah,
movie
luge.
too. Oh yeah, I don't think it's called luge. I mean, it's called luge, but there's another name for it. Is it just luge?
Yeah, luge.
Well, anyway, y'all check it out. I might have it on my socials, or we might have it on It's Just a Game podcast on Instagram. I don't really care, but yeah, that's what we're doing, and we were thinking about doing some other stuff, but then I was like, yo, babe, chill. I'm with you. You're with me. That's all that matters. Okay, so.
I'll eat your butt. You eat
Whoa.
my butt.
Whoa, whoa. Edit point. See, that's when you get married, when you're comfortable enough to do that. Okay.
Oh, you're not comfortable enough to do that, Frank?
Yeah, this
Why did y'all
conversation.
make me the jump master?
I made you the jump master
There are a lot of people in here.
because I wanted you to
Let's
learn how to
go to
fly.
Epicenter. Let's go to Epicenter.
You think we can? Oh yeah, we can make epicenter. Yeah, I wanted you to be the jump master. But anyway, while we're on the topic of lame things, Kevin Durant is still saying stupid things.
Whoa, you talk about eating the butt is lame? Come on now, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with you.
You haven't lived, buddy.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, have you guys heard Kevin Durant's latest things he's talked about?
Talking about like
not.
his.
He talked about how his team sucks without him.
Which team?
The what's it called?
Hey, get Frank, he's low.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Frank Williams, please get him.
He is low.
I can't see him. He's in the smoke.
Right there, right there, right there.
He went inside. Oh,
Right
he's
there,
right there.
right
He's
there,
right
right
there.
Oh,
Oh,
wow, y'all really just let
Yeah.
him do that. I put so much
I
damage
couldn't
on
see.
that
His
dude.
smoke was in the way.
shit. The smoke is fucking annoying. I'm sorry, my guy.
I'm disappointed in y'all.
So yeah, Kevin Durant said that his teammates were ass, and
What
that
teammates? The Nets?
no, he's talking. No, he hasn't played with them yet.
Westbrook and everybody.
Yeah, he's still talking about that. Like he even, I'm like, why are you still talking about it, dude? We all
Side note, I know we don't plug other podcasts on this show, but if you haven't listened to All the Smoke with Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes, legit.
Yeah, okay, I'll listen to it. Did they
Frank,
talk
it doesn't
about?
matter. You mentioned another podcast.
I'm not mad. It's all good. I talk about one other podcast.
Oh, you haven't said. Wait, hold on. We haven't said the I word on all today,
Or the
and we
J
haven't
word.
said the JBP.
Yes, that's what they call themselves.
What's JBT? I don't know what JBT is.
JBP.
JBP. You know, my guy, Joseph.
No, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Joseph
Make him
who?
think about it. Make him think about it.
I have no idea. JBP. I have no idea. What you're talking
J
about.
as in Joe, B as in bag, and P as in pudding.
J. Pudding.
JBP. What does Frank always talk about? That's a JBP.
Just be playing.
Oh my
No, he's
word.
trolling. He has to be trolling.
The Joe Budden podcast.
Oh my word.
I don't know what that's JBP.
Everyone knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, that's their initials, man. JBP. I talk about them enough. Do you even know me, King?
I know Joe Budden podcast. I don't know JBP.
Literally says the
Hashtag,
acronym.
shout out JBP. I don't know why I said hashtag. That's not a hashtag, but
I guess. But yeah, so Kevin Durant was like, my teammates in OKC were ass. Nobody could shoot better than me. Blah blah blah. I was thinking about leaving their dumbass anyway because I knew.
which I will say KD is super sensitive,
Yo,
but
very
he was the
sensitive.
best player on the team.
He was, but he
By
wasn't shooting.
far.
He wasn't shooting the best on the team. Actually, he shot the best field goal percentage, but 3-pointer. Actually, Russell Westbrook had a better 3-point shot percentage wise.
I saw that. I knew he was at the bottom of the list when it came to that, but I can't take anything away from Kevin Durant because
I can't
Kevin
think
Durant is
any.
a monster.
Oh, I must die. I did not know how that revenant thing worked.
Oh my gosh! Talk about team. This was a bad drop.
This was a really bad drop.
I'm not gonna take anything away from Kevin Durant, but like when you are shitting on your own teammates, on your old teammates,
Oh, he's
after
up top,
people
dang it.
said that you were a soft like player and you were very sensitive, you just
I mean, look at him in his burner account. He's super sensitive.
oh, he's very sensitive, and he said he was still gonna keep the burner accounts going. He was like, I just fucked up and I got caught, but I'm still gonna burn. I was like, bro, delete yourself.
I feel like most celebrities have burner accounts, honestly.
Yes, I believe so too, but just don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Like, you got caught, KD, so you said, nah, I'm not going to do it on my burner account. Yeah, you lied to the public. Everybody lies. Deal with it. You get back on your burner account and you say, you know that dude, KD? Yeah, he was talking some real shit. Obviously, that's your burner account, KD. We know that because no one's gonna say that.
Side note: whoever's jump master, I gotta land at Joe's site.
It always feels like I'm jump master anyway, so I got you. So I think the last thing I want to talk about is D Wade and his support for his son's transition.
I saw you put that on the topic list, and I was like, "Whoo,
I think we're mature enough to discuss this.
whoo!" That is an iffy topic, sir.
It's only iffy.
I don't think it's an iffy topic. I mean, regardless of how you feel about the situation,
He's
it's
been a
still
good
great
dad.
to see how he loved his son or daughter now, no matter what decision they make. And a lot of people, especially like black dads, I feel like would kind of disown their kid and have a whole horrible reaction to it, especially someone that's in like the spotlight like that. But it was awesome to see how much he still like embraced his son and loved and respected it, or daughter, and respected her decision.
Yeah, because if you look at Future's son, he might be going to prison for 20 years for gang-related activities. Versus Dwayne Wade's son transitioning to a daughter. Yeah, there are two ways you could go about this. You can either be in their lives or you don't be in their lives. Oh, by the way, William, you're the jump master, so
I am. I already know.
oh, okay. So like, what I saw was just everything that was great about it, because it would be hard for me personally if I did have a child and they were doing this because of my belief system. It would be hard for me, but I know at the end of the day, I have to love my child because this is my child. Nobody else is going to love my child more than I will. And your love is supposed to be the first thing that your child sees before it goes on to the real world. So if your love at home isn't as pure as it can be, your child tends to go look for love elsewhere, and it might not be in a place you want them to be. So you got to put bygones away and truly love your child for whatever decisions they make, because at the end of the day, they're yours, nobody else's, and you have to live with the consequence of not loving them when you had the opportunity.
Which I agree with that 1,000%. I'm gonna be honest. That's tough.
No, I said it.
Yeah, that would be.
I know you said it would be tough, but I do agree. You know, you want to love your kids, and at the end of the day, you love your kids.
Mm-hmm.
But I also go back to, and I don't know if this is the right way to say it. I don't know if this is really how I feel, but there are consequences for every decision that you make.
Mm-hmm.
And I do believe in that. And so consequences, I don't know if I want to say that. No, I don't agree with that. Never mind. I take that back.
No. D Wade said it. D Wade said that there are consequences for the lifestyle that you have chose, because people will attack you for having your ability to be who you truly want to be. He said,
which is true. My thing is, my big issue is that the kid's so young.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying.
She is so young, and so I look back at decisions that I made when I was a kid, and I'm like, I probably could have gone about that a little bit differently, or I could have. I wish I had gone about that a little bit differently, right? And so you want to. It's a tough position because you want to fully support your kids. Because, like you said, the love of a parent and loving your child, you only get one opportunity to do that. And you see so many kids who are messed up because of it, because their parents didn't love them, or because they didn't show them the support that they needed, which 100% understand that. But I think also, and this is kind of where we're at as a society, like even like when you're getting down to the point where, oh, well, you can't put a gender